Hello. Today, I want to talk about why uh, Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of India, has not gone to Cairo. Cairo is the place where everything is happening. You have Donald Trump. He is celebrated. Today, I've read Israeli newspapers where Israeli people are celebrating, Jewish people are celebrating Trump as the King Cyrus. In the Bible, Cyrus is the man who ended the Babylonian captivity of the Jews. This is like Trump is the Messiah, and he's so happy. And why is? And by the way, Trump has been very nice to Modi. There is absolutely no question that he has tried to humiliate him. Nothing of the sort. He sent a huge big photograph saying, "You're the greatest, I love you." Why did Modi not go? Why did he send only a minister of state, not a cabinet minister? Not Jaishankar. Why? Is it a snub to Sisi, to Egypt? Absolutely not. India and Egypt, they are the foundational members of non-aligned movement. Egypt is extremely important for India. These are two ancient civilizational. So if it's not a snub to Sisi, is it a snub to Trump? Who in their right mind will snub Trump right now? Not Modi. Not Modi. He has. He may have ego. I'm sure he has ego. I'm sure he has a big ego, but he cannot put his ego in front of the interests of the India. So what's going on? I think the answer is no. Shashi Tharoor, Dr. Shashi Tharoor, fantastic uh, master of the English language, master of youngest PhD from Georgetown. He got his PhD at 22, and if you listen to, he was born in London, by the way, and his accent is better than that of many Etonians or Herodians, and they like him. They like him. It is plummy. He's handsome. It goes, but his point is that look, you send a minister of state. What's going on? He's drawn attention to this, and he's a diplomat. He was a UN very senior UN diplomat. In fact, if he had become, he tried to, he ran for the Secretary General post. If he had become Secretary General, but you see, they had already had an Egyptian, Boutros Ghali, and the Americans said, never again. We won't have any more non-aligned people. We won't have Tharoor. We like him. It's lovely. He went to Georgetown. We know him. No. But Manmohan picked him up. But Tharoor has done well because he's from Kerala. He's a hardworking man. All people from Kerala, they are fantastic. And they'll actually tell the truth because they only care about achievement. And achievement is the same word in efficiency. In Latin, it means achievement. That's it. Efficiency, allocative efficiency, dynamic efficiency. Kerala. Uh, Also, I like the food from Kerala. That's it. Anyway, so what actually is the truth? Well, the truth is that reason Modi did not go is that this is going to become a complete unraveling. Already, you see in Pakistan, Bahrelvi, they are protesting, and India is also majority Hanafi Bareilly. Not, uh, you know, you have to have that sensitivity. You have to know this. You see, the intellectuals, they are of a different type, but it's a minority. And, you know, RSS, they have, by the way, plenty of really smart Muslims. I mean, they don't want idiots like me, but they want those guys because, you see, they can do voluntary action, they can organize, they can get, there is some flood, or there is this, or there is that. They will bring the people, they will do it. Oh, they will dig the ditches, they are able to do construction, they're educated. Not LSE, social choice theory, Amartya Sen, rubbish. No, no. These are guys who, engineering, chemistry, uh, material science. So, I mean, RSS doesn't want me. I don't want them. Uh, but they do want uh, the patriotic and the decent people who can do voluntary work. They want that. And, uh, Modi, ultimately, how long he can last? But Modi can come or go, BJP can come or go, RSS as a voluntary organization should stay on because India needs, uh, good ethos, that's all. So why Modi has not gone to Cairo? Surely he is the Nehru of the, no, no, he is not Nehru. He is a person who is part of a minority. He's part of a coalition in which his party is a minority. He must 100% look at what is the sentiment of Bareilvi, and you can see it in Pakistan. Why are they protesting against US embassy when Trump is cuddling and kissing Asif Munir, the field marshal, cuddling and kissing. And by the way, Sharif, let's look at Sharif family. It's a fact. It's a fact that, uh, if you are Indian, just listen to Sharif, anybody of that family, the way they talk, it's beautiful. See, though Mughals disappeared in 1857, still that Urdu Zaban, बहुत हमें, it's very impressive to us. It was very impressive to Vajpayee, but it's very impressive also to Modi sir. Vajpayee and Modi, they made the mistake to try to cuddle and kissing with Sharif. ISI got jealous. And they started immediately. They'll retaliate. They'll do this, Kargil. They'll do this. They'll do that. So India has learnt one lesson. Even Manmohan Singh, he's Punjabi. They are Punjabi. Punjabis love each other. Kipling was a white man, but he was so much. If you read his book about his travels in Burma, he says that he would jump out of a train if he saw one Sikh, and he would rush to cuddle and hug the Sikh. Why? For what reason? Just so as to exchange, he says, Kipling says, to exchange 2 or 3 words in Punjabi. He wrote like this. Kipling, Rudyard Kipling, white man's burden, white man, all this colonialist. Or if you look at R.E.B. Butler, who's a very important conservative politician, if you see in Hansard what he wrote about, what he said about Punjab, It is like a purest love song, or the lyrical expression of love for Punjab. So, but all Indians. I'm from Tamil Nadu. I love Cholli Bhature. I love I like the food, but I also like the music and the spirituality and like that. So, but unfortunately, you have a situation where if Prime Minister of India shows affection to Prime Minister of Pakistan, ISI will start killing indiscriminately, and we saw this time it was operation. Before Operation Sindoor, they were only killing Hindus; they were not killing Muslims. But we saw at the time of the attack on Mumbai, they were shooting ladies in burqa. They were shooting. She's in the Mumbai train station. Who are they shooting? They're shooting, and in Taj hotel, they said, no, no, we want, firstly, we don't have enough bullets to kill all the kafir. We want to kill first the British American passport holders. So this is the reality. So if you look at why has Modi Saab not gone, it's very good he is not gone. But I do feel, I do feel that all Indian, you know, from time of Khilafat, even before that, our 100% love and faith is with Palestinian, not with Ashkenazi, even though they have been great, very great people, very good people, I admit it. Mahatma Gandhi's helpers were all, three of them at least, many of them were Ashkenazi Jews. And I say nothing against them at all. But these people, they have to integrate economically, and you know a Palestinian is equal in terms of intellect, in terms of enterprise, in terms of energy, in terms of organization. So may God solve this problem. But Modi Saab has stayed away. It's a sign. It's a sign. This is not. This is not the millennium. This is not the messianic solution to a pay for slay. It's really pay for slay problem. It's a money problem. And we don't put in, India does not put in any money into this. Anyway, uh, this is my tuppenny worth, not even worth tuppence, not even worth two pennies. This is what I have to say. Thank you.